This is a normal amount of coffee that people travel with, right?
This is a normal human amount.
Absolutely.
This is just
Yes,
your
it is,
morning
Serge.
products, right?
This is actually Serge's like road case. This is his portable set he takes with him when he travels.
So, funny you should mention that. This is almost the exact same box and amount that I brought during Road Quest filming.
Oh, great.
Yeah, we were on
For
the road
how
for
many?
14 days. And I carted this into every hotel room and I took it apart and like set it up.
How did you get hot water?
That was the challenging part.
Oh.
Hot water was the weirdest one I had to do was like an actual fire and like a metal thing.
Oh, that's
Water
awesome.
for it, but yeah.
So
Serge
did your
went to hot
coffee taste a
springs.
little smoky then, that one?
No, it was fun. Yeah. I do need one thing, Paxton. Can you get me the beaker of water? Because I have everything I need other than, as Liz correctly identified, water. All right, let's talk through our steps here. I brought my unpronounceable scale, a cha-cha-cha.
Cha-cha-cha.
A
Yeah.
cha-cha scale.
We'll reveal this one last. This is a temperature variable kettle.
Oh, hey.
For those of us who heard your words and realized that that meant something very important, can you explain why you'd want to vary your temperature?
Oh, temperature variable kettle. Yes. So most kettles do one thing very well. They
One
make
temperature only.
they make water very hot. So
Yes.
you add power, temperature goes up. You cut power, temperature goes down. With this one, what you can do is you can program it to a very specific temperature, and it will hold up that. Oh, it's on this side. Thank you, James.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a sous vide in a kettle.
Yeah.
You're so smart, Carrie.
I wouldn't say that.
That's why we said it.
Yeah.
Take a compliment.
Watch, this will be the thing that finally takes all the power out.
Yeah. We have a hand grinder. We've got some handy rags here. Yeah.
Oh, it's in a Tupperware. I'm actually kind of disappointed, Serge. I was figuring it would be in like a
Yeah,
velvet bag with silk.
Some extra tools.
Or a mahogany box or something, right?
It's so beautiful,
Velvet
though.
line.
Velvet lined.
This is my coffee.
Ooh.
Like I said, 250
I don't want to touch
grams.
it.
How does it come in a box? It's so fancy.
So inside of the box
Oh,
is a
beautiful.
bag.
What's in the box? What's
Crap,
in the
I
box?
also need scissors.
Inside the bag is another
So
box.
I need water and we have scissors.
So that's
Wait,
like
This hasn't been opened yet.
that's
by
like
the way.
Do you
$1,000
need
worth of
special
coffee right
scissors,
there.
like snips
No.
or something?
No, I don't need like white gloves or anything to cut this open. I really do need water, please, because I need to get water boiling as quickly as possible. That's the longest part.
Reminder, while Serge is getting this all ready, we have the donation drive going for another 56 minutes.
I know touching.
$6.19 or multiples thereof to get your entry into the secret layer crossed with Stranger Things. I feel like we can.
That's good.
Jason, did you want to get in on this?
We can push to 740 no problem. So keep those donations rolling in. We'd really appreciate it. And now back to Coffee with Serge.
I didn't understand until I got to smell it, and now I'm like, it smells expensive.
Thank you. I need.
It
actually,
lingers.
It
Like it's
smells
like a
delicious.
lingering coffee smell.
So let's get that going first here. So we've got the temperature variable kettle. We're gonna go ahead and set that to 100 degrees there.
James, how much time do you need to set up your beautiful setup with your Coke? Is there a...
However long the microwave takes.
Actually, if you really think about it, James, your setup took longer because you had to let it
Yeah.
sit overnight.
Yeah,
Good point.
mine has been percolating for about 20 hours.
Oh my
All right,
gosh! Look at
here's
the.
our.
Wow.
Is that made out of
so
Source there.
gold?
golden.
So this is a halogen heat lamp. You can also use like open fire if you want to make your coffee hot or your water hot.
But not in studio.
I thought that'd be a bad call, so I brought a heat lamp.
Also dangerous, but not as
All right.
unpredictable,
I know, the excitement. I feel like we're living on the edge.
right?
Right, and of course the final bit there. So let's just let this just temp a little bit more, then we'll switch over the heat light to that source. And for now, let's get our coffee grinding here. Beep. I want 22 grams of coffee.
Ooh.
Down to the bean.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
Need one extra bean there.
One for good luck.
One for good luck, indeed.
watch this be the one that like Serge wins without ever missing.
Without
And
getting
he
a
says
drink.
again, and he's
Without
like,
getting
"My
to drink a
coffee."
single cup.
I don't drain a single ball today. I'm tempted just to lose, so that happens.
Do you want to do that on DocuCam so we can see a close-up of the grinding? Ooh.
Oh,
I can hear the kettle.
To the foot cam.
Foot cam.
Foot
I hear
cam,
water.
variable.
Oh wow, look, this is a whole setup over here now.
What?
There's a can of something, some headphones. The baby's still there.
listen to that sound.
Yeah, you want to get a close-up of that audio?
There we go.
Nope.
All done now.
Oh heck yeah.
Oh, nice.
Get all them beans.
I like how there's a cloth there to cover the shame of my handprint.
All right.
Handprint.
No one steal my identity.
All right, and
please.
now the coolest part of this entire contraption, the actual siphon. The reveal.
Oh my goodness.
Wow,
So
science.
this is the stand for the base. Yeah, this is like an actual factual, like, science is happening here. And I do want to give a shout out. This was actually a gift that my friend Texan Reverend gave me.
What a good friend.
Very good friend.
It's beautiful.
That
It
one
reminds
piece
me
is
of something I
wobbling a
can't
lot
quite
and
put my
freaking me
finger
out.
on.
So-
That.
So a couple things that we need here. One, this is the filter. Let's try that again. This is the filter. Whoop. So that goes down there. And now we want 300 grams of coffee. Pardon me. 300 grams of water.
Nope, you said coffee. No kicksies backsies.
250 grams. No, it's way less.
Ooh, it's beautiful.
Oh no, it really is pretty.
Ow. I'm gonna go get mine ready.
Watching the bubbles. So cool.
I love this
Then-
setup.
Oh my goodness.
We
Hot.
bring it over here and we wait for this to boil. Now this is the longest part.
Make water hotter.
So we need to make water hot.
Are you done with this bucket of water?
Can I kick it over now?
Please don't kick it over.
No.
Oh, fine.
But yeah, I can move this. How long is it going to take water to boil? A minute or two. You got some time.
We'll watch it so it doesn't ever.
All right. Anybody got any questions? Because now's an excellent time for some downtime.
Why didn't the kettle make boil, and why does the lamp make boil?
I didn't want to. Okay, so the way a Japanese coffee siphon works is we have a vessel of water at the bottom
Yep.
and a vessel of water at the top. And actually, what we have is a rubber seal that's going to make these one vessel with a filter in between. So as soon as this water starts to boil, we're going to seal this, and all the water, due to science, like the hot water, is going to displace everything up top,
Like a vacuum.
like a vacuum, exactly. So we're going to put the coffee up top. And then when we're done brewing, what we're going to do is we're going to cut the heat source, and it's going to create a vacuum extraction. So all the water is going to pull, it's going to vacuum suck all the flavor out of the coffee. So we have water, brew, and then the final drink is at the bottom.
That is ridiculous.
So the whole thing that we're doing here, that was actually such a good question. The whole thing that we're doing here is we're actually brewing via vacuums.
We're
Wow.
doing via science.
Science!
Big science.
What I love here is the fact that if anyone just saw this setup, like just tuned in now, and just saw this, I don't think there's any way to guess that this is a coffee situation.
You're like, I can't help but notice that,
Science
are they doing
backing.
like Breaking Bad cosplay? Like what's happening right
Yeah,
now?
Looks like a calcium situation.
that's
Look around
a
you.
different content.
I have a
Well,
question
there's
for
no
you.
way to guess that it's a coffee situation except for Serge.
Yeah, fair.
Fair.
And the lower third, luckily. Thank you.
I have a
Appreciate
question
that.
from yesterday.
Coffee question, yes. Or question, please.
Question in general. How magnet make water spin?
How magnet make water spin? Oh,
That's
that's, from
right, that was
the
yesterday.
Kuzen.
Yeah.
That I don't know. That's smarter than I am.
Well, I'm sure chat will tell
Hey
us in a
chat,
second.
how magnet make water spin?
How magnet make water spin?
How magnets work? I don't know. It's a miracle.
What even are they?
What even are magnet? Why water magnet? How spin? Why spin?
Why? How spin?
Magnetic fields. That's Tantamount to magic.
Dark
A dark
magic.
wizard.
And a coffee wizard did it. That was
Yeah,
another
a
answer.
dark roast magic.
Magnet spin itself, but how it make water spin.
Carrie, get closer and look at all the bubbles. Oh, speaking of bubbles,
Joe, get
hold on.
closer and look at all the bubbles.
Hold on.
Not Joe, Joseph. Jason, names.
You can make magnets spin pretty easily with electromagnets and stuff. So
Yeah.
if there's a magnet in the water, something in water spinning makes the water spin.
But I don't think there'd be a magnet in the water with the matcha, because that would affect the taste of the matcha.
That's why matcha tastes like magnets.
Oh, we're talking about tea, then I have no clue what's going on.
Fair.
Magnet, water.
The one lighting.
Artemis
class-
Hunter's answering your question in the chat there. If you can.
Ooh.
All right, I've set up a cross shot for you, engineering.
Oh, there's science.
Yeah.
the
Look at the bubbles.
Oh, so there's a magnet in the thing, and then that spins with the magnet underneath the thingy, and then thingy make magic magnet spin with water.
Now, everybody, remember, don't watch this because watched water doesn't boil.
Watch it.
No.
Does filmed water boil, though, is the question.
Oh,
All right, as we get into
that
bubbles.
water heard Jason come and it just started to like bubble.
Okay, pardon me. I have
Yeah,
to
I
do
get out of
the
way.
hot part now.
Sorry.
Careful. There.
Ooh.
Oh, we're getting so close to science.
Science is happening.
Yes.
Science. Coffee science.
Soon. All right, once it starts boiling, it's only 90 seconds. We're almost done. We're at the home stretch here, my friends.
But where are the coffee grounds?
The coffee grounds are right here.
Oh,
In the middle.
Yeah, so we put the coffee one in here and we grounded it.
Yeah.
Grinded it.
Friend. Branded it?
I'm curious if okay with it. Is there a moment where we could turn all the lights off so we could see how beautiful the red light is?
Ooh, I like that. Engineer, can we bring the lights down? Yes.
Okay, now get your creepy face over the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome
mad
to Coffee
scientist.
with Serge.
That was not as good
Here,
as
join me on the other side.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Get on either side. There we go.
Welcome to Coffee's Corner with Carrie and Serge.
Okay, don't burn your face.
Yeah, that's really warm. That is like very warm.
Okay.
Oh, it's smoking now.
Not only that, but you'll see,
Steaming.
notice the water is starting to move up to the top.
It's moving.
So we'll know that this stage is done as soon as basically all of the water is displaced from the bottom up to the top.
Jason, there's smoke coming out.
Just
or
making
steam
it run
or
back and
something foggy.
No, this is great. I just see him running back and forth between James and Serge.
So right now it's like a pressure cooker kind of.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
There's nowhere else for the steam to go, so
what-
it's dragging the water up with it.
Yeah, so what the water, because of the magic of science, the water is trying to turn into steam. The steam
Yeah.
is bigger than water, so it's expanding, but that's a vacuum.
Right,
So
right.
as it's trying to push, it's forcing all of the water up the tube from the lower compartment up to the top compartment. And then once we get to sort of an equilibrium, we'll have the maximum temperature. We'll have just the tiniest little bit of water. The rest of that bottom component is going to be filled with steam, and all the water is going to be up top.
So
Oh,
cool.
wait, behind you, Jason. Watch out for.
We're
Does anyone else see
very
the,
close
It's
here.
getting faster and
the
faster
Zeta
and
banner
faster.
slowly unfurling itself in a really creepy way? Does anyone else see that?
Nope.
Okay.
No one else sees that.
All right. All right. Now, turn this down just a little bit here. No.
Look, the bounce zone is clean. You can
That's like $50.
like.
Normally have another thing at that point. All right. Hajime,
Yes.
we're brewing. We're finally making coffee.
1 minute.
do this 6 more times.
Don't threaten me with a good time, James.
For the next 3 hours, coffee pong.
We'll be making coffee.
I love that on the video it looks like that is fire in the water. It's just the bubbles with the red light from the halogen
Oh,
light.
it does look like fire.
It does
It's
look
real.
like
It looks like
fire.
fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
It's not fire?
45 seconds into our extraction here, we give a spin.
55.
Lake Erie caught
54.
fire once.
A spin.
Not anymore, but back
Right.
in the 70s.
3, 2, 1. All right, and then 30 seconds we cut the temperature, and then we wait for the vacuum. We wait for the science to kick in. And this is my favorite part. Oh, I love it so much.
Okay, so where will the coffee end up?
The coffee's gonna end up at the bottom. The grinds are gonna be at the top, there's a filter, and then a vacuum is going to suck all the flavor out.
Does it happen all at once? Like,
Pretty close. Yeah.
Froston Nick says now add milk.
no.
No.
Get out.
Blasphemy.
4,
Heresy.
3,
Heresy.
2,
Heresy.
1. All right.
Ah, I have to wake up.
It's time for
Carrie,
your,
it's time for school.
Oh no!
it's time for your shift.
8th grade starts today.
No.
All right, and now check this out.
Oh, look.
So now the vacuum is happening. You see the water's getting sucked down. We're getting the coffee at the bottom. Stop that.
Thank you.
And if we did it right, we have a beautiful little dome at the top.
Nice.
Bubble, 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 bubble. Coffee!
The coffee it
Yay!
extracted is so light.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
You are correct. All right.
How does that change the coffee?
It's going to make it very tea-like. Give me 1 second to do this part because this pot's
Yeah.
hot.
Be careful.
That's why I have 2 rags. Like the Volkswagen 2 rag. Shing! That's what this is for.
That's
Beautiful.
Coffee! And all of that work. This is my profit.
beautiful.
Stonks.
Now that's like a half a cup. That's like 3 cups of coffee.
Yeah. Are you cool if I only have 3 cups today?
No.
No.
Oh,
Do you need some more Coke? I have some Coke to share.
We
no.
have some regular coffee.
I'm sure we have some regular coffee or
Yeah, we
something.
do.
All right, give me 1 second to put all this away. Thank you for humoring me.
This was beautiful.
No.
Randy, you do want to roll in.